Well, we're back at Upper Kezar. We've gotten our low water. This is close to 100 CFS coming out of Ossipee Lake. Been dry. Threatening. This guy's threatening. Been threatening. We had a little sprinkle move through a little while ago, but for the most part, we have been dry. So, we had that hole popped in these. Got all the old stop logs out. We got all of our red oaks all sawed up. So we got old timbers down in there. But as you look at it, it would almost be the smarter thing to do to put our gate up there rather than back here and just dry this whole thing up. Oh yeah, everything that nobody wanted went off the bridge. Not sure if we got a troll guard in it. I could be the troll. Did a bunch of tree cutting so we could even get to our job site. Our job site was not visible. You could crawl through there, but those old pieces of steel were across this. All kinds of garbage and debris was hung up on them, and they are very, very rotted out. So before somebody else crawls out on them and gets hurt, I almost think it's old saw blade, to tell you the truth. It's very brittle. You flex it a little bit and it snaps. Looks like it was kind of slotted and grooved. Wasn't welded. But this could have been early on. As you can see, this section broke up quite easily as soon as we tried to move it. But you got the canal is to the bottom. There's no water in the Upper Kezar Canal. Well, I guess there's some, but not as wet as it once was. Overnight, it'll probably drain down a little bit more. So we got a lot of rocks and debris in our intake. I don't have a ladder down here right now, but gonna need one. I don't know where those couple big blocks of split stone came from. I don't know if that's something that fell out of the wall way up there when the water was ripping down through here, and that's how far it tumbled and made it. I doubt it was in that hole. Quite a bit of gravel at the bottom of the racks there. Bunch of steel pins. Not quite sure what the steel pins are all about on the bottom. So that's definitely from somebody operating here in the past. We'll go up and across the road. I'll give you a look off the bridge. So, one of those gates works much better than the other gate. One closest to us right now works pretty decent, came right up. The other one we had to crank on manually by hand. Something is definitely wrong with it. Plenty of stuff on the bottom. Long since forgotten. Oh, you can see how it spit out a certain amount of gravel from coming down the stream and settling in this basin. So the hole's all cleaned out. Got one gate working, we got to figure the other one out. I guess there's a bad piece of steel on the top of one of them. We got to rip into it more. But at least we found the bottom. Upper Kezar. Kezar Falls, Maine here. I got looking at that piece of debris down there in the water that you can see almost in the... I think it's a bridge. Maybe not. Maybe an old chunk of cable bridge that went across. Not quite sure. You know, it's long since disintegrated. You know, I don't know. You can see the old electrical wire that used to be going out to the island many moons ago. I'd like to take a chainsaw to that log and get that log dropped down in there so that doesn't wind up in the gate when you go to try to close it, maybe if it floats after we dry it out here for the next little bit. Because a lot of this stuff's going to try and float up after drying it out. So, fun. Still a little bit of water running out of town. So, Upper Kezar, making it happen.